Okay, we're live. I'm just fixing my hair in the camera. Maybe I do need a little lighting. Ooh, my hair is so poofy today. Nobody here yet, so I'm just gonna keep fixing my hair. Just kidding. Um, just so when people watch this later, hi, it's Holly, and welcome to the Proper Pineapple Live Craft Night. There everybody is. Hey guys, hi. For a minute I thought I was going to just be fixing my hair on camera for a while, but hi Al. Oh, I need to try something here. Let's see if I can do this. Al, I think I just made you a moderator. I don't know. We'll see. That's the first time I've tried that. Let me know if it worked or if it did something on your end. And if you guys in the comments, if you see Mr. Proper Pineapple, that would be my husband. He's got to sign into the right account. He does everything wrong. But hey, everybody. Hi. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Everybody's just saying hi to me, which is awesome. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's so good to be back and here to chit chat with you guys because I just love chit chatting with you guys. Okay. Maria says Alicia. Well, I call her Al. I've known her long enough to call her Al. Al is a moderator. It's so funny because Al's husband's name is Jamie. And so when I tell my kids we're going to go see Al and Jamie, and when I talk to other people about it, people think Jamie is my friend and Al would be his friend. But Al's my friend because her name's not Al, but I call her Al. Anyways, that's enough about Al. Oh, are you logged in now, honey? Men are slow. Okay, so, oh, there he said hello to everybody. So there he is. I'm going to make him a moderator too because I don't know why I'm going to make him a moderator though. My husband, I love him. He's not fast. He's slow. But okay, so I wanted to show you guys because I know, I've been sick and under the weather and blah, 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 blah. I finished June's Dowel and I want to show her to you. Let me grab her before we get going on anything else. This is Kimmy. She's a little green and blue. And look, she has this like mandala vest I made her. Isn't this so cute? I made this up just myself, just like sitting there. There it is. There's her tag. Oh, and her sweater or her vest. It's a vest. It has a little hook and eye, so you can take it off of her. Take it off if you want. A couple of days, but I had a couple little details. Wanted to make perfect on her. She looks excited to be here, doesn't she? Oh, does everybody like her? Yay! And I'm working on some more dowels for sale and my pattern. The pattern, though, is coming slow because I want to make sure it's written really great. And I don't have, do you have a notebook? Is there a piece of paper over there that I was writing down my one pattern? Look, let me show you guys really quickly. I'm writing up a pattern for something else. It is blurry. It's my laptop, and I don't know what to do about it except for get a new laptop. But I'm poor, so that doesn't work. So I will try to like sit still. Yeah, I think I'm going to start trying to do them on my phone or something because I think the camera on my iPhone is better than my crappy old laptop. So I'm writing up a pattern for something else. I just want to show you my shorthand. Can you guys see the scribbles? Yes, see all the scribblies? That's what's taking so long for me to write up my dowel pattern is I have like the writing of a 2-year-old. It's ridiculous. So I'm working on it. But that's the pattern going to be coming out soon too. I'm super excited about that. I have a couple of patterns all in the work for you guys, but I have a couple of dowels I'm working on. I'm so excited about. Oh, and I wanted to mention, I got contacted by the nicest person the other day. If you guys know Lacey from the Hooked on Owls podcast, Oh, look, somebody messaged me. Somebody sent me photos. I'll check that in a minute, Maddie. What was I saying? Lacey from the Hooked on Owls podcast. Maddie, is that you again? It is. I'm going to silence this, guys. We'll check that in a minute. Anyways, she contacted me and wanted to donate a shawl pattern she had just did a whole cal on, her Kelsey pattern. She donated me a copy, and she wants to give away 2 copies to you guys this Friday is the end of our Amiguru. Did I say that right? I always say it wrong, but I don't care. Amigurumi, I think that's right. Amigurumi. Our Amigurumi Cal. So along with whatever prize I'm giving out to the 2 winners I'm going to pick, the 2 winners are also going to receive a free pattern from for the Kelsey Shaw from Hooked on Owls podcast. That's Lacey. She's so nice. She sent me the pattern, and I'm actually going to cast that on tonight. Actually, no, because that's why. I can't find a 5mm crochet hook in my house at all. And the pattern calls for a 5mm hook. I've got a 5.5. I have a 4.25. I have all kinds of little bitties for doing my amiguru, but a 5mm I don't have. So I got to get to the store and get a 5mm until I can order a nice one, because I like my big fat hooks. But I'm going to get that cast down soon. I'm so excited. It's super cute. It goes with, she made it to go with Lion Brand mandala yarn, and I have the perfect skein to do it with. I cannot wait to do it. And I know you guys are going to love it too. So if you guys haven't seen her podcast, go over and check out Hooked on Owls podcast. She's super sweet, super nice. She lives here in Michigan too, up north, somewhere up north. I know, not too far from Flint. So I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll be able to go visit her and hang out. I have friends up that way. Anyway, so she donated, and she donated to me. She gave me a pattern she had written for a little amiguru fox, and I can't wait to do that too. So you guys will be seeing that on my channel soon, and I'm super excited. I want to pick the winners now so that you guys could win your prizes and get the pattern, but we have to wait till the 15th because that's the timeline I set. Anything interesting, honey? Oh, I got a coupon. Oh, sorry. My laptop pops up emails, and I don't know if anybody in Michigan knows Value World. It's a thrift store, and they give 50% off coupons all the time. And I love thrifting. I mean, that's where I found this gem of a pineapple top. Look at this thing. It's like faux jean with these weird stamped orange pineapples. Anyway, so I love to thrift, and I just got a 50% off coupon. I'm going thrifting. Okay. Anyways. Oh, my mom's not watching, but I'm going to have to forward that to her.
A lot of people ask how you're feeling.
I am feeling a little better. I'm not sure yet how I'm feeling. And I know that sounds weird. So the doctor's got me on new medication for my diabetes, but I'm also on steroids at the moment. I'm coming down off of them for the hives that I had gotten. And the steroids are keeping me up at night. I haven't slept in a couple of days. So I'm assuming my fatigue now is from the fact that I have not slept in 2 days, not because of the other stuff. So I am feeling a little bit better. I can't wait. I only have, what is today? 4 more days of the steroids. And hopefully, fingers crossed, the hives don't come back, because that would suck. They were so itchy, and my lips were huge, you guys. Like, freakishly, botched lip job huge. It was horrible. I was like, I can't do a podcast. Can't do it. People are going to laugh. I look like a clown. But anyways. So.
What is Power Chat?
I have no idea what Power Chat is. Why? Is somebody asking about Power Chat?
No, some people have suggested Power Chat, and then somebody just said that you don't do it, but you can donate your PayPal link.
Oh, yeah. My channel isn't monetized yet. Because of YouTube. Because I'm trying to get it monetized so that it can help bring in some money so that I can have better giveaways and do more stuff for you guys. But right now I guess because they're behind, my channel just hasn't gotten approved yet, which is silly because I have met the qualifications 5 months ago, and they told me I'd be, everybody would know by the end of April, and now by the end of June. So keep me in my prayers. Or keep me in my prayers, keep me in your prayers for my health and to get the channel monetized, because I know I'm just trying to do the best I can for you guys and do giveaways, but I am on a smaller budget than what people assume I am. But I am, it's whatever. Anywho, that's no big deal. So, I was going to say something. So yeah, Power Chat can't be on yet until I am monetized. As soon as my account gets monetized, I guess that's something I can do. I don't know. I'm crazy like that. Yes, the Dowel is for the June giveaway. This is Kimmy. I love her. Look, you guys, I got to show it one more time. But I love this vest. I just stayed up one night. Let me take it off. And I was like, you know what I want is a mandala vest for one of my dolls. So I just sat and made it myself. Isn't it cute? It's way cuter than what the colors are coming across. If I put it back here, it's a little better. But I just did this. And like I said, it's got a little hook and eye here so that it'll close. So, yep, this is the June giveaway dowel. And I'm hoping by the end of the week to have some more dowels up in the Etsy store. I have a couple planned. I don't know if I should like give any hints of what I have planned or if I should just wait and see. We'll see. I don't want to like ruin it. But is there any questions, honey? You can interrupt me to ask me questions.
I'm just looking. I think my feed is keeping up. My video is, you just now picked up the doll. That's how far behind my video is.
I hope, so. Okay, hopefully the video is not lagging for you guys. It's lagging for him. But hopefully it's just him, not you. Sorry. Oh, so here in 2 weeks, I am leaving. Well, my whole family and me are leaving to go to New York to visit some friends in New York, and they're in, I'm going to say this horribly wrong, Kanajahari. They're really close to Fonda, New York. And I want to do a meetup with you guys. I was thinking it would be awesome to totally do a meetup. I don't know where we would meet up. I was thinking in Albany, because that's kind of close to where they are. I can like run over on, I'm thinking the 30th of this month on a Saturday afternoon, like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's like, what's good for you guys? But I would love to know if anybody's interested in that, because if I can get a couple people interested, I will totally do a meetup. I would love to. And if you guys have suggestions, like a coffee house, yarn store, Michael's, let's go to Joann's, just bum rush Joann's and buy a bunch of yarn. But yeah, so we're going, and I was thinking the 30th, so that's in like 3 Saturdays from now. I thought that would be so much fun because I'm going to be in New York. I want to meet some of my New York people, if there's any New York people there. So.
People have been asking if you're going to sell the spines and feet, and Al answered it, but I don't know if the person saw. So.
Al is on top of her game. That's why I love you, Al. Al's my soulmate. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, the spines and the feet for the dowels will be getting sold too. My husband is currently in the middle of getting the final product, because for me, you know, when I was just making them, he just made like a quick kind of slap together sort of a thing. Like we thought they were going to be done. Okay, so he just made a quick slap together thing, but we want to redesign them so that they're, you know, nice and clean cut and looking good for you guys. So he's in the middle of doing that. We hoped that they would be done by the end of June, but we don't think that's going to be possible now because of just, you know, my health and the fact that like I couldn't even get out of bed for like a week. It was ridiculous. And, you know, he had to deal with me, and I'm a lot to deal with when I'm sick. I whine and I cry, and it's not pretty. Anyways, no, that's not true. I suck it up. I'm a trooper. But so we're hoping to have it done by the end of July, and there's a fan blowing because it's hot here today, and all of this hair, look at how poofy it is. Oh my gosh, I'm on so many rabbit trails. Oh, I'm so sorry if I can't focus. I think the steroids are affecting my ability to stay focused on anything. But spines and feet, hopefully have them all done by the end of July, and I should definitely have the pattern done by the end of July. It is in the works, and I am working on it, and I cannot wait to like release it to you guys so that you can have it. Did I miss anything? Did I like forget to go back? Did I get stuck on a rabbit trail?
Somebody asked if you could detour out to Idaho, but that's the opposite direction.
I haven't been in geography in a while, but Idaho's a smidge out of the way on my way to New York. But we plan to do a ton of traveling. Hopefully more this year, but if not this year, next year, we plan to do a ton. And when I do, anytime I travel anywhere from now on, I'm going to tell you guys, and we could try to do a meetup. Okay. So even like, I'm going to go up and see my friend Al, and she lives up in Gaylord, Michigan. So again, I'm going to put my hand up, but wait, no, it's this way, right? Yep. Okay. She lives like, is it here? Is it like, it's in this region? Somewhere in here. I'm like down here. We're going to go, hi, Al. Anyways, we're going to go up there. And when I do, we should do a meetup for any of my peoples up north. That would be wonderful. Do I have any tips for left-handed crocheters? No, Emily, I don't. I'm so sorry. I am right-handed. I would be.
Lady does do left-handed.
Yeah, the Secret Yarnery, Krista, she does left-handed tutorials, and I know Bella Coco. If you follow her, she does left-handed tutorials. And what does it say? Oh, Lourdes says I should come to Puerto Rico. I'm so there, Lourdes. Hey, Puerto Rico. I'm checking these messages somebody sent me. I bet they're like probably not appropriate, but no, no, I'm kidding.
Somebody asked, how do you decide what dowels to make?
Inspiration. Sometimes I see a yarn and it just comes to me. Like, cause I don't have any here right now. Sad, because I've made all the good dowels out of yarn, but sometimes I'll just be in a store and I'll pick up a skein and I'm like, oh, that would look so pretty as a dowel dress, and it kind of goes. Other times I'll see stuff like the pink flamingo dowel. There was this purse floating around on Pinterest for a while that was a crocheted purse with the handle as a pink flamingo, and I was like, oh, that would be so awesome as a dress for a dowel. And then, after I made the dress, the pink hair just all came together, and then yeah, so, and then like I have an idea for a couple of dowels I wasn't going to say, but they are bug related and they're cute bug related, and I'm going to get those done soon. So sometimes it's just like things I see and I want to make them. Like my very first giveaway dowel on here was my Holly snowman dowel, and that was an inspiration just from my life. I love snowmen, so I did that. And somebody says Utah. Woo! Utah. No, it's okay. Hi, everybody.
People have asked about your savings for Kenya.
My savings for Kenya. Okay, guys. So I'm going to break Kenya down for you guys. So I'm still actively working to getting toward Kenya. The sticker price for Kenya to go on the trip is about $2,700. That's just to book the trip. You also have to add on almost $800 to $1,000 for airfare, because I have to fly from Michigan to Kenya. So that adds another $1,000, around $4,000. And then of course I will need spending money. So the total number I am trying to save up is $5,000, which is quite a bit of money, obviously. And out of the dowels I sold last time, most of that money is set aside to go to Kenya. But some of it got spent on, the giveaway for this month, shipping for last month's giveaway, because like I said, I'm on a fixed budget. So all the money I'm making on selling my dowels is also helping support the channel as far as the giveaways and stuff like that, and the Kenya trip. So for right about now, I have about $500 saved for Kenya. So hopefully I can make it to the full amount that will be needed for me to travel to Kenya. Fingers crossed, because I really want to go. It would be great if you guys are going. Am I the only person going? Is it going to be me and Krista just hanging out, crocheting? I'm super thirsty now, too. I think that might be the steroids, too. Maybe I have like roid rage. I don't know. Do I seem angry? No. Someone says, come to Southern California. Totally want to go to California. Never been. The furthest we've been that way which is I guess Oklahoma was the furthest, because we kind of like we went into Oklahoma and back to Texas on the east side of Texas. He's been to Yellowstone.
We're going to Yellowstone next year.
Because next year we'll be traveling to. Oh, Raquel says she's going to Kenya. Woo! Yay! I won't be alone. No, I'm trying to get my friend Al to go with me, but she won't fly to Kenya with me. She's a downer. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I still love you, Al. Please come. Anyways. Okay, so can I, Robin says, can I do the thing that Krista does with Amazon? Yes and no. No at the moment because I don't have a web page up and I am no good at designing web page. I actually own the properpineapple.com. I own that, but I've never made a page yet. As soon as I make a page, I can, because you can't be a, what's it called? An Amazon affiliate without a web page because they need somewhere to stick all their commercials. So I need to get working on my web page, but I'm not bad. I can do it. Did you get to the Hobby Lobby for clearance? Oh, I went to one and they only had like 6 skeins of yarn left. Somebody must have like cleared it all out. So I'm going to try to go again this weekend. Maybe they'll have some yet, but no, I did not get a lot of the Hobby Lobby clearance yarns. I hope you guys did though, because who doesn't love cheap yarn? Well, not like cheap yarn, but like good yarn at cheap prices. You know what I mean? Anyways.
Yeah, everybody that's saying Utah, we are planning to go to Yellowstone, which, if you know, the map is right above Utah, so that might be
we
included in our trip.
Definitely planning to be going to Yellowstone at some point next summer. So Utah could definitely be on the trip, and like every state in between. That's the thing, is I just got to know. So like, have you been paying attention? Has anybody said they want to meet me in New York?
I have not seen that. But
do New Yorkers don't like me? No, I'm just kidding.
Somebody did log on just recently.
Oh, Lisa says I can stay with her. Oh, I will.
Somebody did just log on and say hello from New York, so I don't know if they heard anything.
Emily Lyle says, where is a good place to buy eyes and noses? I purchased my eyeballs from Etsy. I just put in safety doll eyes. And that's where I buy them. But I actually did buy this gigantic one. This is an 18 millimeter. Look at that, guys. Do you see how big it is? Look, if I put it just right, it's my eye. Anyways, okay. Again, I can't focus. This is for my project for my Amigurumi, the Cal I'm hosting, which you guys all know I'm making an Oscar the Grouch, and he's gigantic, and he's almost done, and I'm going to write up the pattern and have that up for you guys for sale too. So, but I got big old 18 millimeters. I bought these at Joann's. That's as big as they sell, but I know on Etsy and eBay, you can get up to like 30 millimeter. It's like ridiculous. I haven't bought any noses because I don't do noses. I just like them like this. My little noseless faces. Because then there's no boogers, no yarn boogers, right? Oh. I like that people are talking to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. It's like we're a group hanging out. I'm not working on nothing because everything I need to work on, my pattern, is on my computer. That's the other thing, is my printer ran out of ink. So all of my new patterns that I need to print out, I haven't printed out because I don't have ink. And so they're all on my computer. So I have to like bring up a file and it would cover the thing. But I am working on one thing. I'm going to show you guys. Oh gosh, look, it's so soft. This is not the correct red. Oh, look at how horrible that is. If I hold it like there, that's kind of the correct red. But I started working on the Wonder Woman shawl and I made it all the way through the first section. Again, sorry if the color changes. It's the horrible laptop. I'm going to start filming with my iPhone, not my crappy laptop. But I made the first section. It's so soft. And look, I had some Batman stitch markers because Batman forever. Anyways, and my eldest son's name is Bruce Wayne. Yes, I named him that because I'm that big of a dork. Anyways, but I was like, I could put Batman on a Wonder Woman shawl because if you guys are like know anything about Batman, like they kind of dated in the comics for a while. So I was like, that could work. But I went to Hobby Lobby and got the Wonder Woman charm. Let me hold that up. Wonder Woman. And on the back it says, what I do freely and with a clear conscience. That is so true. I have a clear conscience all about this shawl. Super cute. I'm super excited about the yarn itself. I'm not going to pick up this one again because the red's blowing out the screen. Let me grab a different one from down here.
Somebody asked A good book for amigurumi.
A good book for amigurumi? No, I don't. No, actually, the book I gave away last month was really good. That was by the. I'm thinking of maybe getting a good amiguru books, couple books for the giveaway for the Cal I'm running. But I know there was this like fake faux Pokemon one that was pretty good. What is that one? Oh gosh, this one guy, Edmund. I'm gonna say it all wrong. I will try to look and see if I can find some good amiguru books, and in my next podcast, I will list some for you. But anyways, the yarn I'm making my Wonder Woman shawl with is Wool Like. That's backwards. You can't read that. Wool Like by Loops and Threads. It is a fingering weight. So fingering weight is really thin yarn. And it is so incredibly soft. Like I cannot wait to wear the shawl I'm going to make with it. I've got it in red. It's over there. You can't see that. Black and in like a butternut squash yellow kind of color. So we're gonna make it work.
Dawn asked how to purchase one of your dolls because she looked at her Etsy shop and didn't see anything.
Dawn, you were in the right place, but there's nobody there right now because as soon as I put up dolls, they sold out. So I am going to have some dolls up by the end of the week, and I will get on and I will let everybody know on YouTube, and I will let everybody know on Facebook and Instagram when I post them. So they will be in the shop. But at the moment, the shop doesn't have much of anything because the dolls sold. But we'll talk about the shop. So the dolls are obviously, whenever I make a doll, it's going to be sold there in the Etsy shop because we tried the auction thing and that did not work out well. Anyways, there will also be the spines and the feet for sale in the Etsy shop. I am looking into getting some enamel pins made. Those will be for sale there. And any patterns I write, I will probably put up there too, along as in Ravelry too. So there will be more stuff in my shop soon. I had hoped to have a bunch of stuff in there now, but again, I got hit really bad with the like sickness and I was just down for the count. It was crazy.
Shelly says, are you going to have any red-haired dolls?
Shelly, yes, of course I have red-haired dolls. I like making red-haired dolls. Actually,
I think she meant by the end of the week.
Well, by the end of the week, I don't know. Possibly, I'll look into it. I do know July's giveaway doll is going to have red hair, and I mean like red hair because 4th of July. And if anybody doesn't live in America, I'm sorry, but we're celebrating the 4th of July in July. So it's going to be red, white, and blue. I'm going to ruin it for you guys right now. The doll for July, 4th of July doll. Okay. But I don't know about red hair. I've got I have a blonde. I have okay, guys. Who wants me to make more dolls with colorful hair? Because I have a doll planned. Let me dig it out of my stash back here. Oh man, my hair is so frizzy. It's because I took a shower and then like I went to blow dry it and I was like, it's 80 degrees. It can be poofy. I have a doll planned and I'm going to give her hair this color. It's hot pink, guys. Do you guys want more colorful hair? So I'm thinking like lime green, hot pink, blue, purple. Somebody said rainbow. I've got a plan for a rainbow hair doll too. Oh, I dropped my yarn on the floor. That's sad.
Got a mermaid. Yes, rainbow hair.
I'm going to be off screen for 2 seconds. The yarn on the floor is driving me crazy. Oh, and my husband to get it. I keep staring at it like it's on the floor. It's my yarn. Yes, and the shop is the Proper Pineapple Co. on Etsy. And from now on, it will be linked down in the description bars of all my newer videos. And we'll make sure when I get off of here that the link to that is there. Like I said, nothing there to the end of the week. But I will, like, as soon as stuff goes up, I will come and tell you. Well, hello to Faith in Turkey. That is a long way to be watching me.
Maren says hi. Her first live one from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which will be our first stop on our way to Mount Rushmore when we go next year. So.
Did you hear that, Amber? We're going to be stopping in Sioux Falls next year on our way to Mount Rushmore. So, hey, we should hang out. See, I'm so pushy. I'm just like, you guys are going to be my friends. And when I'm in your town, we're going to hang out. Is that rude? Should I just be like, do you want to hang out with me? No, that's not me. You can ask my friend Elle. I've always been pushy. But she was the bad influence.
OMG, we'll have to meet up.
Totally. We totally will. I don't want to say how old I am, but way back in the day when I went to school, Al was the bad kid. She did it. No, I was kidding.
There's 5 kids.
Oh, you have 5 kids. I have 3. I want 5. I want like 45. Kids are great. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. Kids annoy me. Babies are great. Cute little squishy little babies. But that's okay. I love my kids. I'm looking at my oldest kid right now. He's sick. Oh, poor sick Bruce Wayne. I love you.
The idea of making an autism dowel. I don't know what that would look like. But...
Okay, so somebody mentioned making an autism dowel. Like, do you mean autism awareness, like the puzzle spectrum kind of thing, or like making the dowel look autistic? Because I don't know what that looks like. I'm going to be honest. We have a friend's son who is on the spectrum, and he's a perfectly normal looking child. So I'm assuming what you mean is Al said parents love me, even yours. Okay, Al, that is not a big feat, okay? They did like you because they didn't know you. Anyways.
Sally says if you're ever in Buffalo, New York, you can come and hang out with me and my family too.
Shelly in Buffalo, New York. We were trying
to Buffalo, New York near Niagara
That's near
Falls?
Niagara Falls, yes. We were trying to get over that way. We're
driving through there. On our way.
We could do
a stop.
I could do Buffalo, New York. In Buffalo, New York. I could do 2 meetups. You guys trying to kill me. 2 meetups. I could do Buffalo, New York on Friday afternoon, and I could do Albany on Saturday afternoon. So that would be the 29th and the 30th. If I get enough people who want me to stop in both places, okay? Everybody write. Matter of fact, you can write over here. That's great. Hopefully Al and my husband will catch all the people who want. Okay, so Al says the autism doll would use the puzzles. That's what I figured. Because I'm like, I might be autistic. I don't know.
And Kaylee says, yeah, Buffalo's like 10 minutes from her, and she would meet us there too.
So I have 2 people for Buffalo. Would you guys be available on Friday afternoon? Like 2 or 3 o'clock on 1 or 2?
Friday the 29th.
No, actually, probably like noon, like lunchtime. Would you guys be available on the 29th at like around lunchtime to meet up somewhere? Because if so, I will make it happen. I will stop in Buffalo, New York. What's that song? Buffalo something. I have problems. I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, she lives in Buffalo. It's 10 minutes from Niagara Falls. So.
Oh, see? Yeah. Perfect. So I have 2 people voting for Buffalo, New York. And if both of you say that you want to meet up on Friday at like lunchtime in Buffalo, then I will stop on Friday the 29th in Buffalo. We'll have lunch. And we'll buy yarn. I'm sure. Who wants to go yarn shopping in Buffalo? Yes, the person that Deanne that Al just wrote to, guys, if I'm not answering your questions here and it's a really important question, email me, theproperpineapple@gmail.com. I'm okay with that. It might take me a minute to get to you if like all of you email me, but please do. I love suggestions for dowels and stuff. There's just a lot of people writing at one time. And like I said, I can only read so many and my husband can only keep up and I get distracted by shiny objects and, so I'm out of the loop. Buffalo Soldier. That's the song. Thank you. See, my mind. So anyways, I think I could do that. I think I could do Buffalo and Albany. Well, right now I don't have anybody who wants to meet me in Albany, so maybe I'll just meet you guys in Buffalo. If that's where everybody wants to meet, then Buffalo it is. So if anybody is available to meet up on Friday at noon somewhere in Buffalo, New York, Friday the 29th, comment here and send me an email at theproperpineapple@gmail.com. and we will figure out where. Oh, and if you have any ideas of where to meet up, like a coffee shop or donut shop. Donuts, no. I'm a diabetic, guys. We can't have donuts. Or a yarn store, but I don't want to like overrun some poor tiny little yarn store. Hummingbird, I have not used Lion Brand cupcake yet because it's $10 at Joann's. No, it's like $8.99. I just haven't got to it yet. The budget hasn't allowed for it. There are like ebbs and flows in my yarn purchasing budget, and right now it's like got to kind of use up some of the stuff. Anyways, come to Wisconsin. I would love to come to Wisconsin. Is the cheese good there? Because I love cheese. Cheese. I'm so weird.
Somebody is asking, saying they're new here. Can you tell more about your channel, please? I want to learn how to crochet so I can make amigurumi items. Holly, where do I begin?
Moose gal.
She knows how to knit, but not.
See, I'm learning to knit, and you need to learn to crochet. Okay, so my channel is mostly just, my craziness with crocheting and knitting. I do some tutorials. I don't do too much anymore because I'm not the best teacher. I speak really fast and I go really fast, and it gets really annoying to you guys to have to slow me down. But I do try to do some tutorials. I love to do shopping. I love to do shopping. And I love to do podcasts and then live chats with you guys. My main goal for the channel is to just like inspire everybody out there to start crocheting or knitting or crafting in any ways. Do something that makes you happy. That's like the whole idea of the channel. Can you guys hear me clicking my pen? Because I have a fidget problem too. Anyways, any questions, honey?
No, a lot of people have made comments about your diet. I need to tell them that normally your diet, you don't have to take medication.
I don't want to dwell on this long. In case you did not catch my last video or you have more questions about that, I'm going to tell you it now. I am a type 2 diabetic. I have been a type 2 diabetic for about 5 years now. At first, it was a huge struggle. About a year or so ago, I figured out a diet that works for me perfectly, and I normally do not take any medications. The diet worked all by itself with diet and exercise. I didn't need medications. My numbers were fine. I wasn't even considered a diabetic anymore at that point. I got a little overwhelmed this year with starting the YouTube channel. And I'm not blaming it on the YouTube channel. Don't get me wrong. I just got a little overwhelmed in my life with the YouTube channel and, things that are going on with us and, just my life in general. I have a very busy life and I got a lot going on. And I kind of fell off that wagon and started just eating regular food like I wasn't a diabetic anymore. And my sugars went through the roof and now they're up really high. So for right now, my doctor has me on a medication to help bring them down. It's working them back down. When they get back down low and I'm back on my diet, which I am starting back on my diet today, I had a very healthy, wonderful meal. I won't be on medication anymore and my numbers are normally fine. So I don't always struggle with diabetes. This was kind of like a lapse, but I will be fine soon. I'm sure of it. But thank you. I appreciate all the suggestions. I appreciate all the well wishes, all the prayers. You guys are wonderful. I would love to just give you each and every one of you a hug. You're so, so sweet. So thank you. And please just continue to keep me in your prayers.
People said that the steroids make you fidgety. And Al said that you're a fidgety person without the meds.
Yeah, I can never stop moving, but now the steroids, they make me fidgety and hot and thirsty, and I can't sleep at night. I literally haven't slept in 2 days, guys. It's crazy. Like I laid down last night, and I laid there for 3 or 4 hours, and then finally I was like, I got to go try to write a crochet pattern. So I woke up at like 1 a.m. and stayed up till 3 a.m. trying to write a crochet pattern. It worked, though, so I'm super excited. That'll be coming out soon. But I only have a couple more days, so I can deal. I have undiagnosed ADHD. Yes, possibly. I really think I do because seriously, my whole life. Al, you've known me. Do you think I have ADHD? Was I weird in school? I think I was quiet and nice and polite in school and just stayed out of the way. What do you think? Al can tell you, but I probably do have ADHD. But I mean, I'm in my 30s. Who's going to go to the doctor and get diagnosed? What are they going to do? Put me on Ritalin? That's not going to work. I just won't take it. I like me just the way I am. But I'm super thirsty and hot, guys. I'm sorry. But again, my awesome pink flamingo and pineapple cup that my mommy got me for my birthday.
Moose has asked, how do you start? What yarn to use for amigurumi? What hook size?
Okay. You can use whatever yarn you want, Moose, okay? Because it depends on the project you're making. My dowels, I make all out of worsted weight yarn. Their faces are made of cotton and their clothes are made of acrylic. But I did just write a pattern for an Oscar the Grouch that uses chunky yarn. It doesn't matter what yarn you're using. The more important thing is the hook size. And again, that depends on the yarn you're using. If your yarn calls for a 5mm hook, you should go down at least 2 sizes in hook. That's what will give you the, come here, Kimmy. Look. Do you see the tight, very little gapping in my stitches here? That is because this is a worsted weight yarn that will tell you to use a 5 or 5mm hook, and I use a 3.5. I go down, way down in size, and I crochet really tight. Amiguru or Megagami, I don't know, Amiguru sounds better, is all about keeping your stitches really, really tight. So the best thing to do is you can use whatever yarn you want. Cotton here, you can see it doesn't get fuzzy. See, I'm rubbing her face. That's weird. It doesn't have the halo that your acrylics and your wools and stuff will have. That's why I use it for their faces. But the hook size is important. And then the other, right along with your hook size and how tight of a gauge or how tight you're doing it, the other thing I find to be very important is stuffing. Do not overstuff your amiguru or amigurumi. It just doesn't sound right, guys. I can't do it. Okay. Do not overstuff it. I could stuff this until her head was 3 times that size, and then it will all stick out the holes, okay? Do not overstep it. Okay, so Shelly says that she's going to start trying to figure out a place for. Can you show me? Okay, I can show you Oscar's head. He's in pieces right now. Ooh. Somebody wrote me. He's in pieces right now, guys. So I'll just show you his head real quick. Here's his giant head. Oh, so here's his head. Again, giant. Here's his home. He's going to live in this trash can. Isn't this cute? I love Hobby Lobby. That's where I get all the fun stuff in my life. So I will have him done by tonight. I literally have written the pattern down. I have to take pictures of the pattern, and then I will assemble him, and he will be put together, and we're going to go do a photo shoot. I'm so excited. I shouldn't ruin this, but I got to share with you guys because I love you all. We're going to take him downtown because we live in a teeny tiny town with like no traffic on Main Street after 4 p.m. It's like the whole place shuts down. And we're going to set him on the curb, and we're going to take a picture like he's Oscar the Grouch. I'm going to try to look for something with like a stoop. But again, I live in a tiny town with like 4 buildings, so we'll see. But I'm super, super excited about that. Yes, she's for the giveaway. Giveaway, Dowel. June's giveaway, Dowel. There she is. Giveaway. This is all the wonderful advice. I would let you. How? I mean, well, it depends. It completely. What depends on the project. This dowel took me 30 hours. That Oscar the Grouch, I used chunky yarn. That took me, if the whole thing put together, maybe 7 hours. Like, it was not that big. It's all relative to how fast you crochet. I'm a fairly fast crocheter. This dowel might take you 60 hours. It's all relative.
A couple people ask, how do you do the blush?
Oh. Can you give me that baggie up there, darling? I know. They'll teach you. I'm going to say it wrong. I'm not that intelligent.
They're breaking the word down.
They're breaking it down syllable size. I'm going to Google it later. I've literally, I've asked Suri, and she has told me. I have watched YouTube videos, and heard other people say it, and I can never remember if it's Amiguru, Amigagami, Amigayumi Yami, whatever. So this is how I blush the cheeks. Looks all cool, doesn't it? All this is 100% pure beeswax dyed. I ordered this on Etsy. Again, you can put in beeswax rouge on Etsy. This will come up. You just take a little cloth. See, this is the cloth I've always used. And you rub a little and rub it on their face a little at a time. So it's all natural beeswax with a little dye to it. I keep it in a little baggie so it doesn't get ruined. And this cube. Do you see any like divots in it, guys? This cube I paid, I think, I'm going to say under $7 because it's been over a year since I bought it. And this cube has blushed 25 Dowels cheeks at least one time, and some Dowels more than once, like my daughter's Dowels and stuff. I'll reblush on occasion. And as you can tell, it barely has streaks from where I rub it. This is going to last me forever. So got to keep it clean. But yes, that's how I blush them. A lot of people call it Ami. Oh, I should call it Ami. From now on, I'm calling it Ami. Because the rest of it's too hard. I would be horrible if I went to like Japan. It would just be horrible. I'd be like so insulted to those sweet people because I can't say anything. This one says Ami Groomy. Ami Groomy. Going with Ami. So I'm lazy. And I took Spanish class and I picked up Spanish pretty quickly. Don't ask me to say any of it now because it's been too many years to talk about. So I will go back through all of this when I'm done, and I will check and see, make sure that everybody's on board for the 29th in Buffalo. And if anybody is up for Albany on the 30th, let me know because we'll totally hang out. And then Al, we're going to have to plan something up by you. So all my Michigander friends can come up north and hang out with me and you because we're so much fun together. Yes, Spanish class was fun, wasn't it, Al? She was a bad influence on me, guys. So true. I was the sweet, quiet, innocent little girl. And then I met Al. Oh, stop saying Tyson. We're not talking about that. Shh, my husband's right there. No. Oh, it was just funny. I'll tell you later, honey. She says, no, you were not. I was too a sweet, nice girl. Maybe not quiet. I'm quiet when you first meet me. Like, you guys will be surprised. You'll first meet me and you'll be like, she doesn't talk at all. And then after 5 minutes, I'm like, ah!
We're going to have to block out.
Somebody block her. That's good. But she knows where I live. You can't block people who know where I live. She was there for the birth of most of my children. Or well, one of them. I don't know. You've been around all my babies. Anywho. Funniness. So I'm excited about coming to New York. We went last year and it was so much fun. And because they're in like the mountains of New York, not like New York City. Who sleeps in New York City? But we were sleeping outdoors and it was really, really nice and beautiful and relaxing. And I can't wait. I'm hoping it will be like a reset for my health to get outdoors in camp. We love the outdoors, as you could see from like, a couple weeks back when I was up by the Manistee River. So.
Yeah, Amber says Mount Rushmore will be fun. You have to do your research and check out a lot of these other places. I've been there twice. So
yeah, Mr. Pineapple has been there twice, so he knows. And I want to see Mount Rushmore and I want to see Crazy Horse.
Yeah, that's one.
I'm super Crystal Cave.
Flintstone Park. I've never heard of Flintstone.
Is Crystal Cave sparkly? Because sparkly things make me happy. Al makes her Ami things with cotton. No fluff.
No fluff.
No fluff. You don't put any fluff inside your Ami, Al? Ami Al? Al Ami? That's just weird.
Haley says the whole state of Michigan is the outdoors.
It is.
It is, except for where you're from.
Except for
that's Detroit.
I don't live in. I don't like him. See, let's get the hand back out because if you live in Michigan, you could do this and tell people where you live. Anyways, He lives here, which is where we live now. I lived over here. Detroit is like over here. He assumes because I live near Ann Arbor, and Ann Arbor is a pretty big city, that I'm from Detroit. I'm not from Detroit. I'm just not from Coldwater, which is here where he's from. But I do love the outdoors. We do love the outdoors. She says, I think Tyson was an old crush. Tyson was a mistake in my life. No, I'm just kidding. It was fine. I was just a kid. When I was in high school, I didn't like a lot of people. So I just would pick random people. And I decided on a kid named Tyson because it was funny. Because Tyson Holly Farms makes Tyson chicken. It's too much to explain. You guys would have had to been there. Oh, you use cotton, not fluff. Oh, that's a good idea. Like cotton balls. That's fun. That would be fun. Then if you ever need a cotton ball, there's in your toys.
We use pillows from Walmart.
Sometimes I use pillows from Walmart, like brand new pillows, because I find the fluff nicer. The really cheap pillow, actually like the $2 pillow has the softest fluff in it. So sometimes I use that. Yeah, he was short. I didn't want to marry him. It was just funny, Al. I don't like short guys. Well, I mean, I like short guys. They're nice. But I obviously married a tall man because I like tall guys. This is getting personal. Oh, she stuffs it with cotton yarn. Oh. Gotcha.
She stuffs it, but she uses cotton yarn, so it's not fuzzy.
Yeah, you're right, Al. Oh. I got so much stuff I need to get making. I have so many dowels I need to get making, you guys. And I got projects. I want to make projects. I want to finish my Wonder Woman shawl. That has to happen. I want to make the Hotels of Bee shawls. Al's laughing. I can't concentrate, Al. All right? Okay. Oh, I've had too much medication. No, I'm fine. I'm not like crazy. Okay. Moose wants to know if I have any dowels with glasses on. I do not yet, but I am working on that because I think glasses are important. So I am going to work on a way to put glasses on my dowels because I think that would be super, super, super cute. I'm also going to do, by request of a friend of mine, I won't say who, her name might be Al, start working on freckles too. Tyler Carpenter says, please notice me. Hi. Show my hooks. My fancy hooks, Al? All right.
Somebody asked what kind of hooks you prefer.
Okie dokie, smokies. Okay, so I don't have any of the regular, just cheap hooks because my kids keep losing them. But I did buy a big pack of these rubber-handled boy hooks because I like a thick hook. These are not for me. These are mostly when my husband helps me. Let me get a good one. I like big, fat, wood-handled hooks. And these hooks, look, guys, I keep it in a little tiny trash can. I love it. I should make a tiny Oscar to go in this. Anyways, these are from Touche Crochet on Etsy. Her hooks are about $20 a hook. I absolutely love them. This one, I think originally this was my favorite shape, but the more I use it, this is my favorite shape. I really, really like this one. This is my 5.5 millimeter. What is people saying? What are you laughing about?
Friday Ketchup says, I like big hooks that I cannot.
It's true. I like a big hook. So I prefer wooden handle hooks. Sorry, there's a hair in my face. There it is. I had the most gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to cry thinking about it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous wooden hook, solid wooden, hand carved. I ordered it from Nelson's Woods on Etsy. Oh, loved it, used it for everything. And I dropped it like this and broke the tip right off. So these ones are great because Touche uses metal hooks. You can get either the Susan Bates ones, which is I think what I've got here, or the Boyd style in there, and you get the wooden handle. I really, really like the wooden hooks, these big, fat wooden hooks. And look how colorful they are. I don't even think I have all of them here. I don't have all of the ones I bought from her because I bought like a 5-pack and then this one. But see, they got them. She's got them in like lots of different colors. This one being my favorite because it's a rainbow. And she was so generous and gave me that rainbow one. And she also sent me a little keychain one. But I can't bring myself to put it on my keychain because it's too cute. So I just keep it in my trash can of hooks. Amber, enjoy feeding your children. I hope they appreciate the hard work you do for them. Oh. I don't even know where it is at the moment. Let me talk about that. First, I wanted to answer a question from well, okay, I'll get back. Cat Crazy Creations. I saw your question. Give me a second. I'm going to come back to it. The interchangeable hook. I have not used it yet because I sat it. It's up there in one of those totes, and I forgot about it. The other thing is the numbers on it aren't the same as like the American hooks. I don't know what system or what gauge they are, but I have a awesome new gauge swatch thingy. Or a gauger. Where did that go? Here it is. It's in my thing. So now I will be able to tell what size they are. It's a glitter unicorn. It's a glitter unicorn. Look at that. That's so cute. So I am going to use those to review for you guys because I did totally just forget about them actually. And Cat Crazy Creations asked me why I started making dowels. Christmas for my daughter. So a couple years back, I made her some Barbie doll dresses. And then the next year, my daughter's always been obsessed with dowels. I decided to make her a dowel. So I made her dowel. I still love it, but it is not nearly as cool as these ones. Then after I did that, all of my friends loved it and they wanted a dowel for their daughters. So I started making dowels for them. And then it just kind of spiraled into where it is now. And they've gotten better and cooler. And I just get more creative with them. Hi, C. Martin. I love you. C. Martin sent me, like, I got to show you guys again. Let me dig it out. Out of Mount Yarn over here. Why is it at the bottom? C. Martin sent me this gorgeous skein of yarn. Isn't it pretty? I'm trying to figure out what I want to make with it, C. So pretty. But that is why I started making dowels. And I absolutely love it. So, oh, I got to show you guys. When I went to up north, I bought a bunch of yarns, but I think I've decided to put these two together into a beautiful shawl. Won't those be gorgeous together? This purple is not showing up nearly. I can't even get it. It's like this beautiful, bright fuchsia-y purple. It's gorgeous. Cannot wait for that to happen. But I have to finish a project before I just pick up another project because I have like so many whips sitting around. It's just crazy. So many whips. Somebody asked about Sylvia. Bye, Sylvia. I love you. This is the June doll. Anybody who's new. June doll, her name is Kimmy. She's so cute. She's got, look, okay. So let me show everybody one more time. Kimmy, she's got little pom-pom hair bows in her piggy tails. The little mandala vest does unhook here. In the back, it kind of comes fly. Ugh. Anyways, so yes. That is the June doll giveaway. Anyways. So, okay, I wasn't going to say nothing, but he doesn't watch my YouTube channel anyways, and I doubt she does either. So I'm going to say it. My brother is having a baby. I'm so excited. It's a little baby boy. So I'm super, super excited about that because I get to make something for a little baby. And it's for my baby brother, who's like way taller than me. So he's not really like a baby, but I call him my baby brother. And I'm super excited to make him stuff. So if you guys have any awesome baby crochet or knit patterns, like recommend for me, that would be wonderful. I don't know when they're going to have their baby shower. I know the baby's due in August. Oh, but I did decide. Do you guys remember from, gosh, January or something, I got a mystery box from Kay's Crochet on Etsy, and this gorgeous, just like a tanny, oh, it's beautiful. It's 70% undyed baby alpaca and 30% merino wool. Just this beautiful beigeish yarn here. It is because of that beautiful baby alpaca. It is so soft. Oh my goodness. So I am thinking of making a little baby hat and maybe some little booties or something out of this for the baby. I know it's just tan, but it's so soft. Anyways.
Ask about Tunisian crochet, and Al said you should show her your project.
I do Tunisian. I've only made one official thing. It is this amazing shawl that I just woke up in the middle of the night and made one day, or well, started making. I'm gonna hold it up over my head for a second. This is it. It's like a asymmetrical triangle shawl, and I just started down here at the little tip. This is one Karen cake. This is in the Turkish Delight colorway. I started down here, and all I did was increase on one side only. And I went all the way until I ran out, basically. And that's what I got. And I love it. Love, 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 love it. It did roll on the edges really, really bad, but I steam blocked it because it's acrylic, so you have to steam it. I steam blocked it when it was all done, and now it's really just sitting here waiting for warmer or colder weather because it is too hot to wear right now. But yes, I do Tunisian, and I love Tunisian. It's weird to Tunisian though, because like I'm used to like you get a stitch done. When you get a row done, you've done a whole row. Like so you're all excited. But like this, you're doing one row at a time, and every stitch seems like taking forever, but it's not. Yes, Charity, I am in the middle of writing the pattern for the dowel, and the spines and the feet to go with them will be up for sale too. We are hoping, fingers crossed, that I don't have any more like crazy issues in the month of July to have that all done by then and up on the Etsy store for sale. Right, honey?
Yes. Might have had it done by the end of June, but our trip is going to stop that.
Yeah, we would have had it done by June, maybe, possibly, but our trip to New York is going to stop that. So gonna have to wait till the end of July. But I have some other patterns coming out too that I'm super, super excited about. I am literally writing a pattern for a toque or a hat, if you whichever way you want to call that. I've got a pattern writing for a summer top. And of course, my Oscar the Grouch pattern will be out by the end of the week. And I'm so excited. Again, guys, if you have not entered yet, go over to Ravelry, enter our Ami guru, Cal, and get your entries in because on Friday the 15th, I'm closing it down and I'm picking winners. I'm not sure what my price to them is going to be, but Lacey from the Hooked on Owls podcast donated 2 copies of her Kelsey shawl pattern, which uses one Lion Brand mandala, and it's super cute. I'm going to cast that on as soon as I can get a 5mm hook. So, because apparently I don't have one. And I'm super excited about that for you guys. So get over there, enter that. And then I'm going to tell you guys first, starting in July, we're going to have a new Cal, and it's going to be Christmas in July Cal. And it's going to be a Cal where we make presents for Christmas in July. Pretty, self-explanatory there. So it can be anything. It's going to be a make-along, not a crochet along, a make-along. So a Christmas in July make-along. You could sew, knit, spin, crochet, anything you want to make for anybody for Christmas. That's what it's going to be.
Somebody asked if you're still working on your new craft room.
I am. That is going to be one of the first things we tackle as soon as we get back from New York is my craft room. I'm so excited. So excited. It's going to be so pretty. And I cannot wait to give you guys a tour when it gets all done. We're going to paint it hot pink. No, I'm kidding.
The room needs a lot of work.
The room needs a lot of work. This house is old, you guys, like pretty old. And so the room needs a lot of work. But actually, when I get back from New York, I got a lot of things changing. I'm going to do a bunch of new stuff. So I'm super, super excited. Super excited. The channel is going to be getting more fun. And like I said, YouTube says by the end of June, they should have everybody approved for the partnership program, which would be great because, I'm not trying to strike it rich on YouTube, but it would be nice to make a little extra money to help cover the giveaways because I am a huge giver. I love to give. I'd have more giveaways if I had more money to have more giveaways. Al, if you want a craft room, you have to move in with me now. Oh. Okay, Hummingbird. I'm checking them right now. Oh my goodness, you sent me a lot. That's okay. Aw, I like the pineapple bowl and the elephant. Okay, this oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, but see, she sent this little hippo with a little tutu. That is a funny story for me. I love the hippo. When my daughter was little, she had this toy hippo that was hot pink, little thing, and she carried that thing everywhere. We went to Tennessee and she forgot it at home, and we're in a flea market in Tennessee and they had the exact same one. We had to buy it because she like wouldn't leave. She insisted that was her hippo. We had to take it everywhere. That is so cute. I know the hot pink room would be adorable, except for it would be like a lot of pink on camera. So I will have lots of pink there because I love pink.
Yeah, Chris Bragg asks, what is the partnership program?
The partnership program is where they put commercials like at the beginning or like the little like ones you can skip, and you just you make like a penny for people watching the commercials. And then you can also do stuff like super chat where people can donate to you through your live chats and stuff like that. So that's all that is. And apparently in the beginning of the year, as far as I know, I could be getting this completely wrong, so please do not crucify me. Beginning of the year, they redid everything, had to go through all the channels, and they're behind, and they're hoping to have everything done. So hopefully that I'll get approved, and we'll go on there. I'm also considering starting a Patreon account. I don't really know yet because I was considering like, moving, after this year, because I said I was going to do a giveaway this one, moving that, having giveaways over on Patreon for people who wanted to donate, but I don't know yet. Nothing's set in stone. We're working on it. Anything to talk about, darling? He's supposed to be the question answer guy, and all he does is read and then not ask questions.
A lot of people are talking back and forth and stuff.
Everybody's talking because everybody likes Al. Who all wants Al on the channel? Everybody raise your hand if you want Al to be on the YouTube channel, and we'll make her, whether she wants to or not. She will have to come and be on the channel if we get enough votes. Do I prefer? Every hands are going up. Ha ha, Al. I prefer tapered hooks, but I work with both hooks, inline or tapered. I don't care. I just like them. Okay, mention my crochet group. So on Facebook, we do have a crochet group there called the Proper Pineapple Crochet Group on Facebook. Please go and join that group. You can post all your pictures and stuff. We would love to have you. Quick thing. I only approve people who answered the question. You don't have to give me a paragraph. You could say one little thing, but that's to keep out like, you know the people who would just join all the groups to like spam you with stuff. So look at all the hands, Al. You have to be on the channel. There's too many hands to count, Al. You have to. So gussy yourself up. You're going to be on YouTube. We'll try to be appropriate and not at all weird. Hi from Pickford, Michigan. Where's Pickford? Where's Pickford? If I hold my hand up, am I in the region? Where am I? Down here? Up here? Anybody want to tell me? Which one of my fingers is Pickford near? No, I was kidding. Oh, Al, you're beautiful just the way you are. I think we should do a Michigan meetup. But I'm trying to figure out the best. I probably have to do a couple because the people up here don't hang around with the people down here and the people over here. So I think we're going to have to what if I do a Michigan tour and I just drive around Michigan, stopping at all the yarn stores and having like a hangout time with you guys? Who's up for that? I think it would be great. Adrian, Michigan is really close to me, Roxanne. And FYI, love the name Roxanne. That's really awesome. You don't hear that name very much anymore. Can I call you Rocky? Is that weird? Probably. Okay, I'll stick with Roxanne. I'm sorry.
Also, it sounds like road trip.
Road trip. Who thinks me and Al should drive around and meet all of you Michiganders. I don't think she will.
Evelyn says, what's the question to request you on Facebook for today?
The question is, what do you love about crochet? Just answer it however. Everything. I love yarn. I love just so I know you're not a robot and you're not trying to spam everybody. That's all you have to do is just answer it, and then I approve it. It's not I'm not like, there's not a yes or a no. Like, because it's funny like that. If people ask me what I love about crochet, I would tell you nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I love the finished objects. Sometimes I hate crocheting because my hands start to hurt and I'm like, ugh, one more row of single crochet. No, I'm just kidding. But the finished project is what gets me out of bed in the morning with a hook in my hand. Yes, you can post lots of pics in the Facebook group. Please do. I love looking at the pictures. I don't always get a chance to like them. I'm going to have to go on Facebook and make Al a moderator over there too, because she is on top of it. Look at her. She's like a professional. I should be paying her, but I don't make enough money to pay her. So Al, your payment is my undying friendship. What's the, oh, it's baby. I love my baby. My little squishy comes downstairs. He's like, Daddy, I gotta go to the bathroom. You can go to the bathroom. Oh. She said, can I get a refund? No, you cannot get a refund, Al. You're stuck with me. Al's my sister from another mister. No, my daughter made me this little felted pineapple. Isn't it cute? It looked better before she played outside with it and it got all dirty. But speaking of tiny pineapples, you guys can't even see the one I got again when I was out thrifting. Look, and he like, his little eyes just shoot out of his face. Isn't that cute? I love him. He can sit up here by Kimmy. Oh, man. Okay, my neighbor is mowing his lawn. Can you guys hear that? I wish he'd come mow my lawn. I have like the nicest neighbors though, guys. You know what I mean? So we bought this house, and on one side of us, there's this like bachelor. And on the other side, there was a family that had this mean dog, like a really mean German Shepherd that was known for attacking children in the neighborhood. But like 6 months after we moved in, they moved out. And then these sweet, nice couple with these 2 young children moved in, and they're like really quiet and nice. And the bachelor, he drives a motorcycle, and you know, I know what you would think, loud, obnoxious, probably parties every weekend. No, he's so quiet and so considerate. I mean, yes, every once in a while he gets on his bike and it's a little loud pulling out, but we don't care. The other, like, what was it, like a month ago, he had a party over on like a Friday night. It was like the most low-key party ever. It's just our driveway is so close to his house, so of course we could hear it. But I was sitting there and I was like, I wouldn't even call the cops. This dude is so nice and quiet all the time. He could have a party. And they were so quiet and respectful. It was just like, you just heard this like light mumbling of people talking in the backyard. I was like, what a sweet neighbor. We love him. And then like he works for the trash service here in our county, whatever. And he brought home like a little like Hot Wheels size replica of a garbage truck and gave it to little Squishy. And Squishy almost died. And I think I'm totally shaking the desk. I'm sorry, guys. I'm shaky. Twitchy. Oh, Pro something says they like my hair. I like my hair too. It's a lot to deal with though. I'm trying to grow it long, guys. Like really long. Like I want it to be like down to my kneecaps. What do you think? Is that too much hair? Like, is there ever a point when you're like, that should be cut off? Yes, it is long. It's like, this is all of it. If we can get it in camera. It's all poofy right now because I told you I only half blow dried it. I gotta style it. I'm going to try to start like making myself look presentable for YouTube instead of just rolling out of bed and being like YouTube. Oh, she said her brother called her Kimmy when they were little. Did you put your hair in pigtails like this with pom-poms? Look, I can't even throw it behind me. It's too much. Anyways. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to meet some people from YouTube. Apparently, we're going to be meeting up in Brooklyn, New York. No, not Brooklyn. Buffalo. I'm like, Brooklyn sounds like it's not where I'm going.
Don't worry, I know where we're going.
I do know how to French braid my hair, Starpit. I French braid. I actually prefer to Dutch braid my hair. I can French braid and I can do all kinds of magical braids. But I'm lazy. I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you, C. Martin. I was blessed. Both my parents have beautiful hair. My father used to have long, gorgeous hair. Right, Al? Do you remember the hair? Do you remember the brushing the hair? Just kidding. That's another joke. Anyways. Hi, Tammy Lethbridge. Oh, it goes so quick all sometimes. And Al says yes about it. Yes. I'm going to remind him. I'm going to see him next weekend. I'm going to remind him about the brushing the hair thing. That's going to be funny. That's an inside joke. We're not going to tell people that one though, so don't even guess. Okay.
Faith says the star wished to grow her hair out very long too. She
does actually. When she was little, everybody was like, cut their hair when they're 1, and I was like, I don't want to cut her hair when she was. So I was like, I was going to wait until she was 3 to cut her hair because I figured 1, she didn't really have very long hair at 1. She had enough to make one of those fountain ponytails, and then by 2, it was almost to her shoulders, and by 3, it was a little past her shoulders and a little bitty baby. So I said I was going to wait till 3. And I would, when she wanted a haircut, give her a haircut. So I asked her when she turned 3, and she said, no, mommy, I want to be Rapunzel. So I said, okay. And every year since then, I always asked. She actually got her very first haircut on her 7th birthday, and we trimmed off about 2 inches. She wants hair. Sorry, both my cheeks were itchy at the same time. That looked like I was like signaling something. She wants long, long hair. She has beautiful long hair. It's a pain to brush, but she likes it. So I like it too. I would let her cut it if she wanted to. Maybe. I'd think about it. She could write up a proposal and me and her father would review it and decide. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. Yeah, see, Al, I thought about getting an undercut. I asked JR if I should like shave the back of my head, and he said no. Yes, June doll. June giveaway doll, everybody. I have to say that like every couple of minutes or so. Bye, Linda. Have fun charging your phone. I used to do with Star's hair when she was 3. I started doing stuff with her hair, and I'd get on YouTube and Google braids. So I have done some amazing things with Starlet's hair. But now that she's 9, she just wants it. She doesn't even want it brushed. She just wants it like on her head. I'm like, you can't have hair to your butt and not brush it. She's like, yes, I can. So we fight. I win because I'm bigger than her. So whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Jamie hates your undercut, Al. I could see that. But Jamie's so nice. He's just gonna like shut up and take it though, right? Al has one of the nicest husbands ever. He's always so nice and quiet, and he just it's really sweet. I have a pretty sweet husband too. Yeah, I do. JR is really sweet. Oops, I let out his real name. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, Mr. Pineapple is one of the sweetest, nicest guys ever. Actually, when I first met him, I used to have this inside joke that everything in his world was rainbows and unicorns because he was just all sweet and kind all the time. And I'm not. But it works out good because he's sweet and I'm a little sour, so we work out together. We'll be sweet and sour. I'm okay with that. He's always like, you're so nice. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Maybe just a little. He's rubbing off on me. I used to be a much meaner person. If anybody believes that. Oh, my chat thing froze. I don't know if my video froze. Nope, just probably lagging. That's fine. Aw. Says I'm funny and nice. Thank you. I try. Sour Patch. Yes, we're the Sour Patch people. No, we're the pineapple people. And this is our pineapple abode. Oh, man. I have so much stuff to work on, guys. I do know earlier in the chat, you guys, a lot of people gave suggestions for dowels. I will go back through and read them. If I don't read them, I know my friend Dowel will remind me, my husband will remind me. I do take all of that in consideration. It's just like I said before, this takes 30 hours. That's a lot of time. A lot of time into a dowel. I can't just bust out like 40 dowels a day. So if you've made a suggestion about a dowel and I haven't like responded or you don't see it coming, just give me a little time. I'm working on it.
We have a big list of dowels playing.
Okay, that is so funny, Jen, because she said SpongeBob and Family, because my husband said that I should, for my intro video, I should just start playing, oh, who lives in a pineapple? And just stop. Right there, just stop. Who lives in a pineapple? But I was like, I think there's probably copyright rules on that. I don't think I could do that. Somebody said they're crocheting their second shawl. I love crocheting shawls. I cannot wait till the weather gets just, I don't want winter. I want like a little bit of fall, a little bit of summer. You know, like that weather where you could wear like something, but then you take it off later, put it back on. I love a good shawl. So, bye, Allison. Oh, in Scotland, I would love to go to Scotland someday. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful there. That's like on the list, Allison. We're gonna hang out. So bye for now. You're my Scotland BFF, okay? I'm gonna have best friends all over the world. You should see my husband's face. I should make him be on here. The looks he makes at the things I say. And don't even bother asking. He's in his jammies already, so he's not getting on camera today. I had to get dressed up fancy, but I found my pineapple shirt and I was okay. That's so funny. Is there a next color? Something to use 330 yards. I don't know. I would have to look, C. Martin. I know on Ravelry, you can put in like scarf or shawl and then go and do the filters and put in how many yards and even what weight yarn you have, and patterns will come up by that. So you could try that. And if I think of one, I will be glad to let you know. So.
Mystic says that her mom just said she's watching with her mom, and she said she'd love that little sheep bag.
Oh, the one from June. Isn't it cute? I love the June giveaway bag. It's over there. I can't grab it. Sorry. I'm like, I want to get it. But yes, I saw that and I wanted it so, so bad. So I bought it for you guys because he wouldn't let me buy it for me. the big squishy show. That's funny. He's my big squishy and I love him. Oh, well, I don't know how long we've been on here.
Patricia's son, Patrick, wanted to say hi to you. She took the earphones out so he could hear.
Hi, Patrick. How are you? Hope you're being a good boy. If you're like my little 4-year-old, you're probably tearing up mommy's bedroom right now. Because I am sure that is what my children are doing. Anywho, so is there anything else we did not mention, Darren?
Susan says, where do we put our amigurumi picture?
Over on Ravelry, go and find the proper pineapple. It's the proper pineapple group. You can search groups by the name proper pineapple. It'll come up. There will be an Amiguru FO thread, which is finished objects thread. You go in and you post your picture there. I do know to post a picture, you have to have it as a project on your Ravelry page. So you might have to just make a project. You could just make the project and put the picture in it, and it'll be quick and easy that way. It's really easy to do once you get the hang of it. And if you have any questions, the people from Ravelry are like quick. Like just hit the help tab. They are really quick to help and answer those questions. So. I'm going to start working on a boy doll as soon as I get back from New York. Okay, guys, because I want to make a boy doll. So July's doll I've already got planned. So August might be a boy. I'm sure I could probably do that. Boy dolls. Definitely going to happen. I have some pretty cool ideas for a boy doll. August rush. Yep. Something like that. So let me think. I showed the doll. Giveaway doll. I talked about how I should have a couple dolls up for sale. Okay. Patricia says, when will I be in New York? I will be in New York from the 29th through the 10th of July. We were trying to make a meetup in Buffalo, New York on the 29th at like noonish. We're going to see.
Say hi to Patrick. They walked away for a second.
Hi, Patrick. How are you? Hi. I hope he caught it that time. Yeah, so I will be in New York then. So again, if anybody wants to meet up and hang out in New York with me, I promise to try to be a little more energetic. But I'm pretty good in the middle of the day. It's later in the day. It's getting late in the day, and I haven't slept in 2 days. I'm getting tired. Need to go take a nap. Teresa, my email address is theproperpineapple@gmail.com. Just the proper pineapple. No capitals, no spaces. theproperpineapple@gmail. Please feel free to email me, but be patient because you're not the only person emailing. And I am a very busy person. Not really. No, yes, I am. I am. I don't think I am, but I am. I have 3 kids. We homeschool. This house has to be cleaned at least once a week. No, I was kidding. I have 2 dogs. Oh, and Al, guess what? I think in a couple of months I'll have more puppies. We have 2 Shih Tzus. So, Shih Tzu puppies. Whoa. I don't know what that was about. But okay, I'll handle it. Al's an intelligent person. I know I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. I want to do something cool for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway because, of course, there will be a 10,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. So help me get there, and we'll figure out something awesome for a giveaway. Maybe I should give away 10,000 dowels. Just kidding. I'm done. Never mind. Okay, Mystic, no problem. Just whenever you get a chance, not a problem. Oh, my puppies. Oh, gosh, I don't know if you guys were around when I had the 2 puppies. They were so cute. Oh, my goodness. It was her first litter, so she just had 2 little boys. Oh, and they were to die for. So I'm definitely excited for more puppies. And they went to a wonderful family. It was a grandma, a mom, and a daughter that all lived together. And like the daughter was like young. My glasses were crooked. I need new glasses, guys. I'm going to get new glasses soon too. Okay. Anyways. And oh my gosh, they love and adore those puppies and take care of them and spoil them rotten. So yeah. So I don't know what I'm doing for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, but I expect it to be awesome. So we'll have to see. Let's see. What is my latest FO? That Dowel. I just finished that this afternoon. That's what that happened. That is I've got a lot of whips, which I will hopefully have some of them done by the time I do another podcast here soon. So bye to Barbara. I know I'm probably going to have to get off of here soon. I have children that have been far too quiet for far too long. So. Oh, good moose. I'm so glad. Love it. So quickly, in case anybody wants to find me, you can find me on the internet at The Proper Pineapple. I am The Proper Pineapple on Instagram. I am The Proper Pineapple on Facebook. There is a Proper Pineapple Crochet group on Facebook. I am Miss MS Proper Pineapple on Ravelry, and there is a Proper Pineapple group on Ravelry. My Etsy store is The Proper Pineapple Co. There's nothing in it right now, but there will be stuff in it by the end of the week. And then, of course, here on YouTube at The Proper Pineapple. And I love talking to all of you guys, and I can't wait to do another live meetup. I will definitely be we'll probably do a live, or we probably won't do a live meetup when I'm in New York with the ladies, because I don't like to put people on the spot like that, but I will film it. But I will do a live podcast from New York. So we will be having podcasts. Okay, guys? So we will definitely have stuff coming from New York. I'm going to stop at a bunch of yarn stores on the way and film for you guys because I like seeing new yarn stores. I'm sure you guys will too. And like I said, I should have some dowels up for sale. I have some fun, really creative ones coming out soon with colorful hair. You guys like curly hair? Because my husband really does. So we're doing a bunch of curly hair, colorful dowels, and some straight hair dowels too. So super, super excited. Yes, and everybody should hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I'm live on YouTube, or if you want to be notified when a video comes out. So just down below here, I think it'll be right about here, there'll be a button that says subscribe and a little picture of a bell next to it. You hit that bell and it is supposed to let you know that I'm on or I have posted a new video. That way you guys can stay up to date, because when I post, because I will just do a post saying that I have new dowels out and they're going to be up on the store, you want to be notified for that, okay? No, I do not knit dowels too, just the crochet dowels. I do love to knit too, but not dowels. I haven't found a way of knitting and dowels I like, just doing the crocheted ones for now. So I think we're going to get out of here for now, unless there's anything else I need to say, honey. Thank you guys so much for staying and hanging out with me again. You guys know I love chit-chatting with you guys all the time. Al, thank you for being my first moderator. I love you. And anybody I did not respond to, I'm so sorry. If your question you really, really want answered, feel free to email me at theproperpineapple@gmail.com, and I will try to respond to that as quickly as I can. So bye for now. I will see you guys. Let's see, today's Monday. Another video coming out in a day or two. And then we'll schedule another live. Maybe we'll do this on the 25th. So in 2 weeks, on the 25th, that's the Monday before I leave for New York. We'll do another live craft night. Okay, guys? So the 25th, 6 o'clock, Monday night, the 25th. I said that too many times. But bye, guys. I'll see you guys later for now. If I can get out of here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bye.